Good morning. This is Philip with RTX Honeybees. It's February 27th, 2025. I'm making this video to show you guys and gals how I make my foundationless frames. I will start out with assembling the frames, then we'll put in the fishing line reinforcing, and finally we'll put in the wax starter strips. So thank you for coming along. Let's start with my assembly jig. By the way, I make my own frames. These are the end bars. I have a video that just came out before this one that shows how I make these end bars. I also have a video showing how I make the top bars, and I may make another one soon that's shorter. It's a pretty long one. But anyway, go check those videos out if you want to see how I make these pieces. So this jig that I made, I just had used some plywood I had left over and some PEX I had laying around. The way this works is I think I can get 11 of these stacked up in here like this. So, and you do that on both sides. The key to this is that these are removable. So when we get through nailing them down, nailing together, we pull these out and the whole frame will come out. You'll see that as the video moves along. One and a quarter inch by quarter-inch staples. I'll put one in the top, and then I'll come back later and put one in the side. So, quick change. I'm wearing a different shirt. The video I took this morning, I missed a part of it. Thought I started recording and I didn't, so I'm going to redo just the middle of the video, which is me flipping over these frames and nailing the bottom pieces on. You can see. When I put these bottom pieces on, I glance at them, and if it's a little bit of a slope, I try to have that pointing down or into the frame. Okay, so now all we do is pull these out. Just like that. So when I come back, I'll be wearing the shirt I was wearing this morning again, and I'll finish off this part of the video. So it looks like we're finished, but we're not. I'm going to put a nail from the side. I offset these nails a little bit to one side, so on the other side I'll drive one in from the side right here. Before I do that, I'll try to make sure that they're not twisted. I'll look over the top of them like this, look down over the top, see if I can get you guys to see that. Okay, so I'll look down along here, and if it's twisted, I'll try to rock it into place before I put that final nail in. There it goes. All right, that's one down, 9 more to go. Okay, 10 of them done. When we come back, I'll show you guys how I string these up with the fishing line. I figured out if I flip this over like this, it's a lot easier to nail the one going in the side. So, how y'all like my office today? Check out that view. I'm at Mama's house, working in the breezeway. Let me show you what I'm up to. So I'm stringing these frames. What I do is I take one of these little nails, put one right here, put a second one right here. Take my fishing line. Then I wrap it around this nail about 3 to 4 times. Came out. I messed up and brought the wrong nails. These are brads. I should have brought wire nails. Would have a little bit more of a head on them. So let me start over on that one. With these, you kind of have to bend them over. You have to bend them over on the side. Like that. Take it. back. Take my utility knife. Got it. Got it. There it is. All right, do that about 70 times and I'll be through. When I come back, I'll show you how I attach the wax starter strip to the top of the bar. Okay, we're down to the last step. What I do is I take these sheets of wax that I buy from Dadant or somewhere, cut them into strips, 3/4 to 1 inch. Don't measure it, just cut them freehand. Then I take those strips and I place it in my frames, the little groove that's in the top of my frame. A groove right there. I take some wax, usually it's the darker wax that can't be used for candles, and then I melt it in a double boiler. That'll be, well, it's boiling over now, but I've turned it down to just get it nice and hot. But that'll melt, and then I'll take a paintbrush and I'll just paint it down both sides of this strip right here. Brought in Noah to help me finish. Oh, wait a minute. It's been recording for over an hour.